Alright, this is the 2026 retake and hotel tour of the Moody Gardens Hotel in Galveston, Texas. Yeah, it's probably my fourth visit because the last time I came here was in 2025. The other time was in 2023 and my first time was in 2022. See, Moody Gardens Hotel and Convention Center. Alright, let's begin the hotel tour. There's some carts here. There it is again. So when you step in, you meet up by these 4 TV screens here, as well as the Starbucks here, which is like your quickest way to get your breakfast, or maybe lunch too. This is what it looks like here. I'm in a hotel tour right now.
Oh no, you're fine.
Yeah.
Flash shy.
Yeah, this looks very neat. If you go to this side, which right now it's closed, it's the ballrooms, but that'll also lead you to the meeting rooms and the convention center, which you'll have to take the other elevator to. The elevator to the convention center, which is floor 2. This is the main lobby and the main elevators. This is what the lobby looks like. There's a dining area, which is also the bar. And right now it's the FIFA World Cup. There's also a lot of seatings here. There's one there, and one there. And even one's in the K Center. It's also ironic because there's some World Cup decorations too. There's an ATM. And more seating here. And over there, there's a cart there. Also, there's more seating too. And your tickets application here. Some drinks here too. See. And we can't forget the famous front desk that you usually see in every other hotel. Those are the main elevators, along with the restrooms here. But before we ride these elevators, let's look around the other side. Over here is the vending and snacks and drinks over here. And over here is the grand staircase, or the grand man-powered elevator, and the cafe in the park. There's also the other restroom too. There's also the gift shop as well, or just a small market. I want to show you guys something. This is more of the seating area over here. And over there is the fun zone, which there's like Connect 4, a stage probably for movies. There's also Dipping Dots as well, and a bounce house as well. And if you keep going, this is the other side of the hotel tower over here. And there's also a pool as well. There's also an indoor pool, which I'll show you later. And there's the rest of Moody Gardens. Now we're going to ride the main elevators. Here they are. It's still a Schindler, which is very good, very impressive. It's this one here. Well, I'm gonna go deeper though, because I want to show you guys something. The reason we're going to pee, which is the parking. I want to show you guys something. It's the same old elevator. I forgot there was also a laundry area over here. See? And there's the parking garage. Now I'm gonna call the elevator. Huh, this one's waiting for me. Let's go to 2. The reason I'm going to 2 because, well, there's also other stuff I want you guys to see. This is the other administration and the tenants. But there's also some other stuff in floor 2 as well that you don't see in floor 1. There's the grand man-powered elevator too, as long as the restrooms and this room here. I want to go down here first because there's actually something I want to show you guys. Not only that this is the indoor pool, but also around there is the Blossom's Pizzeria and Creamery as well. And that takes you to the other restrooms too. See? Now we're going to the other side of the hotel, which is the North Tower. Speaking of North Tower, we have more elevators we can ride there too. Excuse me, sorry. There's the spa. And there's also the fitness center and the more stuff too. This is the fitness center. There's also the training room. And here it is. Here's something new. Island and Arcade. Island Arcade, I meant. Over there it takes you more get to the guest rooms. And I feel like there's a microwave here. Yeah, there is a microwave. So if you want to heat up your food, you have to go to floor 2 or other floors that have them just to heat up your food. There's a staircase too. And again, there's more of the interior corridor. Sorry about that. And there it is. Once you keep walking, you'll enter the convention center and the floor ballroom. And here it is. There's the North Tower elevators. But we're not going to ride them. We're actually going to ride the South Tower ones. I'll record this elevator later. Just a spot room again. And more of the seating. Alright. Now, here's something new. Instead of going to the floor where my room is, we're actually going to the top floor first. Then we'll go there. It's this one this time. We're going to 9. It's a Schindler again, like always. Pretty nice cab over here. There's your fixtures. This is car number 3. Yeah, I forgot to mention floor 9. This one's unique. Of course, there's... Oh wait, that's the wrong hall. This is the right hallway. There we go. This is the rest of the interior corridor with the other rooms. And over here is the other restaurant. This is Sherry's, which right now is closed, along with the other meeting place in the boardroom too. I actually walked down there and there was a piano there as well. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's take a quick view before we go back down to the floor where my room is. There's the famous Moody Gardens pyramids. There's another, probably another multi-story building, which I'm not sure. And there's the Galveston Bay and the bridge. And there's the rest of, you know, everything. Probably the airport too. Also that phone there as well. Alright, we're gonna go back down now. Wonder which one will it be this time? Worry about these two. Will it be the same ones or a different one? It's this one here again. This one has some sensors, which is very cool. Let's go down to 5. Alright, there is your telephone and my seating, and of course everything else. There it goes. And that's it for the elevator part. There's a TV here. This is the interior corridor. Let's check the first side though. This is the one part of it. And inside here is there's another microwave, which is very cool. Same floor as where my room is. And there's the vending machine. Alright, now we're going to go look at the other side. And then we'll start touring the room. This is also more rooms, but this is exactly where the same spot as the other elevators are. Or lifts, if in UK. See, there's also more rooms here too. More seating. Speaking of the North Tower, here it is. Here's the other elevators, which I'll record in later after I do this hotel tour. Well, probably later, definitely, yeah. It's the same branding, but it's different fixtures. So these are more round and more square. And there's the directory. Alright, we're gonna do the room now. Here's another man-powered elevator, Stir B. There is the memorial and the Schleiderbahn. And the rest of the Galveston Bay with multiple condos and hotels. There's the other elevators, the convention center ones. Hopefully I can do that later or hopefully tomorrow. That's pretty much it for the entire hotel except for one thing, which is definitely my room. Can't forget about that. Over here is the same key card as last year. $501. Let's go. This is what the room looks like. Here's the emergency exit locations. Obviously, the first thing you'll get to see is the bathroom itself, which over here, there's your usual sink with towels. There's my water guns, of course. Some trash cans. Here's the toilet with with the paper, of course. And this tub, which is now a shower. Sorry about the many stuff here. There's also a mirror and your bar of soap here, which this time we actually bought a soap bottle, actually. There's tissue. A frame, which is literally on top, or above this toilet here. Next to it is a safe here with hangers. Well, in this closet here. Has some other stuff here you can put your stuff on. Here's your do not disturb sign over here. Now, this is what the bed looks like, which has all my mantra stuff here. Same as key PDH here. I'll put my stuff here so I don't have to keep carrying them around. Especially Green Doocy. That's right. This is a very comfortable bed with comfy pillows. One there and one there. There's also your plugs here too. And usually there's this nightstand here, which one of them I actually moved up to there. Here's your plugs. Again, your nightstands and lights too. Blanket. Pillow. Here's your hotel cart. And this is where you can put your shoes here. And this is where you can put your trash here as well. There's also some counters here. Yep. There is also your mini fridge. Yeah, your usual mini fridge you see in hotels. With another, this is a recycling bin this time. There's a mirror, of course. And there's more frames here, along with some emergency stuff here as well. And that's the tour of that bed. And that bed too, which is like a small custom bed. Now here is a sofa bed, which it usually transforms into a sofa or a bed. Like the usual bed. This one's actually comfy too. Here's the other nightstand I was talking about, along with those pillows here. And another cushion here, or this cushion chair or something. There's also two seats. There's one there, and there's one there. On top is a lamp and a telephone on the other side. There's some air conditioning here too. And this is another view. This is the pool again, along with the more activities here like that hanger. I'm not sure what is that, but it's like, usually right on it. There's also the pyramids here too. And there's another frame here on top of that sofa bed here. We've got blankets and pillows. And there's the LG TV, which right now it's World Cup again. Here's another lamp and the telephone again. There's also the small toaster here too that we bought. Also a directory and the menu over here too. And this is the rest of the stuff I have not mentioned, but I'm mentioning here right now. Here's the rest of the stuff. So there's also another table there too. Here's a mirror of myself. Yeah, well, I have to wear World Cup stuff. And this is something different. There's buttons here actually, which is very interesting. There's also plugs here too. Literally everywhere in the room. And yeah, there's another mirror there as well. This is the utensils here too. Yep, utensils, kitchenette stuff, everything. All right, we're going to end the hotel tour here. So that's the 2026 hotel tour of the Moody Gardens Hotel in Galveston, Texas. And that's it.